This is Dinesh Kumar here. I am going to give a presentation on NI9234. And first of all, what is NI9234? And the NI9234 is a PC based DAC module. And what is DAC? Data acquisition. What is data acquisition means? Data acquisition is a process of converting electrical or physical phenomena into digital form, digital signal in through this type of DAC modules. In so many DAC modules are there. In that I am going to give NI9234 is the features of this NI9234 and the specification and circuit diagram, and also some of instructions about that NI9234, and also this NI9234 produced by National Instruments. And also the next the overview of that NI9234 is 51.2 kilo samples per second per channel, maximum sample rate, and also plus or minus 5 volts input, 24-bit resolution, and 1 or 2 dB dynamic range, and anti-aliasing filters, and software selectable AC coupling, AC coupled, and software selectable IEPE signal conditioning, and zero, that is minimum 0 milliamps to maximum 2 milliamps. Transducer electrical data sheets, not sensor compatibility, and also minus 40 degrees Celsius to 70 degree operating, 5G vibration, and 50G shock. Next is this is the DOC module, NI9234 module, and here we see that the four channels are there. As already I told here, four channels analog inputs are there, and in that middle is AI0 plus and AI1 plus and AI2 plus and AI3 plus. These are all that positive signal, and the DC voltage that I will explain in the next slides. And another, the overall shell is around the shell is minus I0 minus, AI1 minus, and AI2 minus, AI3 minus. These are all the negative grounded signals that is shown in the circuit diagram. It will next, and next connecting of the NI9234. Each channel is connected by BNC connector. The BNC is the scientist name. This is the connectors made by the optical fibers in which you can connect the signal source. You can also enable extension current on per channel basis of connect integrated electro-piezoelectric sensors. That center pin of that already I shown that the center pin AI plus provides the DC extension when enable and positive input signal connection. The shell of the connector is the negative around the positive signal that provides the extension return path and the signal grounded reference. And the next, this is connecting a grounded reference signal source, that NI9234, and as already I told, the signal source is the positive terminal, and that is the negative common mode voltage that is given to the negative, and or the grounded, and the middle one is AI plus, and around the shell is AI negative, that is input, that is we are actually one channel only, and that is input of that NI instrument, the DAC module. And NI9234 circuitry, how the circuitry is designed means that 50 ohm resistor is connected to ground. Below that here is shown current limiting diodes. Below that 50 ohm resistor is there. The advantage of that 50 ohm resistor to connect to chassis to ground is to minimize the ground noise. Make sure of that chassis ground is connected earth ground. That is analog input channels are refers to chassis ground through 50 ohm resistor, as it is defaultedly connected, and each channel is protected from our voltages, and the input signal on each channel is buffered, conditioned, and also sampled by 24-bit delta sigma ADC. The specification of this ADC is 24-bit delta sigma ADC. That is here as shown in the figure. Amplified and pre-filter after that ADC is there, and that is converted, that physical or electrical signal to digital convert for purpose of the PC to further applications. And next is when system is the next is each channel that we can also configure each channel is software for AC or DC coupling, For channel set AC coupling, you can turn on IEPE excitation current on or off. That I already explained that IEPE is the piezoelectric that is maintained by the software circuit diagram and sleep mode. This is the main advantage of this 9234 DAC module. This module supports a low power sleep mode. That low power, what is meant by that low power sleep mode? It supports the sleep mode at the system level, depends on the chassis that is module is plugged into. If the chassis supports sleep mode, refers to the software help for information about enabling sleep mode. Whenever the chassis supports the sleep mode, it's no need to grab that information because that is sleep mode, that low power. Whenever the sleep mode, you cannot communicate any modules because it is minimal power execution and minimum power consumption, and also the dissipate less heat than the normal. These specification section are more info that after that information I will give in power consumption and also power dissipation. I will give in that specification in this year, and a specification of typical range of -40 degree to 70 degree unless otherwise noted. This is only the range of the temperature is -40 to 70 degree. Input characteristic of this module specification is the number of channels are already shown in that figure. 4 analog input channels are there, and the AC resolution is 24 bits. Delta sigma is there. Type of ADC is delta sigma with analog specification. Sampling mode simultaneously, and type of TDS supported IEEE 145114 class first, and internal master time basis, and frequency is 13.1072 megahertz accuracy, plus or minus 50 ppm maximum. Data rate range is FS using internal master time base, and minimum 1.62 kilo samples per second and maximum for 51.2 kilo samples per second. And data rate range for FS using external master time base, minimum 0.391 kilo samples per second, maximum for 52.734 kilo samples per second. Data rates for FM divided by 256 by n, that is the n. Here the n is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 31. Input coupling AC or deeply software selectable. I already told IEPE that AC cutoff frequency -3 dB, 0.5 Hz, and also -0.1 dB is 4.6 Hz maximum. Here main the advantages of this one is one of this is sleep mode. Whenever this is disadvantage of this actually, that whenever it is sleep mode, we can't access this module DAC, and this sleep mode we can switch on in software also, and also in hardware we can easily switch to sleep mode and normal mode. Already I told that whenever this is in switch sleep mode, we can't access this, and also this dissipates very low power, and also low power consumption, and also thermal dissipation is very less. And already here this is on circuitry, already I explained. This is AC-DC coupling, and this converter, ADC converter is there. This is for analog signal to digital signal. Here and the main purpose of this DAC is on this only. Here so many applications we are that in the DAC system 3 modules are there. In that 3 modules, one of the module is that the sensor, and channel is that the channel is ADC converter and also signal conditioning before that, and after that our system. First of all, that the sensor is going to give analog signal or that physical phenomena to give to this DAC